Man, just trying this out, on vacation, not really vacation, still working, but spending time with you coming from Madrid, Spain. Man, I'm excited to be able to share today. Here I was looking at the microphone, not in the camera, not at you. Glad that you're here. Excited to be sharing with you. Excited to be sharing a few of the lessons that I've been taking in the last couple of days, reading. And this is where I'm going to start with. I mentioned the other day, if you listened on Tuesday, that I started reading a new book. It's called Personal Socrates. And I love the book so far because it gives small snippets from different people. The first one was a man I had never heard about, but I'm excited to learn more. This morning, I was reading about Robin Williams. The biggest thing that I get from this is the value of questions. There's a certain amount of curiosity that goes into every relationship. As leaders, I've understood the better questions that we can ask, the better that we can learn and grow about a situation. The biggest, I would say, arrogance of a leader is thinking, I don't need to ask the question. Doesn't mean you need to accept the answer as a leader. I believe asking the question always informs you, even if the answer is kind of meaningless. But how people answer it, or if they share something that you don't expect, you never know if you don't ask. Today's thought of the day is ask the question. So just simply ask the question. Be willing to ask the question. I'm reading a little bit more in the gentleman, author Mark Champagne, is a podcaster as well. And he talks about Cal Fussman, a podcaster, and how he'll write down every single question that he could ever think of in preparation and then rip it up and throw it away. That's something that encourages me because I love to do kind of similar. I love when I go into a podcast like the one that released today with Scott Whiteford and have such a tremendous conversation that I never have to go to my notes. I can just have a genuine conversation and allow kind of the conversation to take on its own life and bring on curiosity. Ask the question. It sometimes takes being bold. Maybe it's asking that girl out, if you think back and you remember that, or from that girl situation, maybe at Sadie's asking someone out, or being willing to stand up, throw your hand in the air and just ask the question. As I'm learning, as you're going to learn as well, when you ask the question, you get so much farther. You get answers that maybe you thought you would get, or you got answers that you had no idea that you would get, but it's all valuable. It's all valuable.